Welcome, fellow YouTubers. My name is Tommy Gunn, and this is going to be my first video about Rollercoin, I should say. And we're just going to go into some very basic details about Rollercoin. First and foremost, Rollercoin is a cloud-based or a browser-based mining. You know, you've heard about people mining Ethereum, Bitcoin. Well, this is basically doing the same thing, except you playing games, and you don't have to buy miners. But electricity is very necessary to mine. Okay, you will have to recharge this every day. Now, there's two things that are the most important as you begin your journey in Rollercoin. First of all, you want to put your power all into RLT. And by doing that, you have to go to split power and change it to 100%. Now, that being said, the reason is because you start off with 0 power and you will not be able to make any RLT, or very little. Now, when you get into power, you'll notice that you have a network power and a block reward. The block reward is done every 10 minutes. As you can see, I am only making 5/1000ths of a cent in RLT. And that is because of the network power. Network power drives everything. You see that there's 151 megahertz worth of power being used at this moment. You can click here and you can see where most of that is used at. And there's a reason why you will make hardly any RLT. 41 megahertz. As you can see, there's 8 for RST, 30 megahertz BTC. Now, once you start getting into your power, once it raises more, I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't make anything except for RLT, for the simple fact that the rest of these are slow. Usually what they do is they mine the lowest power rating, which is Solana and TRX. I wouldn't worry about RST, because the fact is that you can make RST through the event that is currently going on. But I would leave everything into RLT 100% your power until you can get up there and you can start getting miners. As you can see, I have a few miners. I rearranged them. I used to have more, but I sold some for the event pass. I'm trying to save up to get the event pass, which is 99.95 RLT. The second biggest thing in our Rollercoin is games. That is the best way to make RLT. You play games to level up the power. I play our Coin Click, Flappy Rocket, Coin Match, Coin Flip to level 7, because those are the easiest ones to do. I play the rest of them up to level 4. If you want to mine quicker, then you want to get everything up to level 10, or actually not everything, but the biggest paying ones, which is Token Blaster, Cryptonoid, Crypto Hamster, Dr. Hamster, Token Surfer, and Lambdo Rider. Now, personally, I don't have time to get them all to level 10, especially with the event going on. Because the event, I just play 100 games, or a little over 100 games every day just to get my event pass. Now, the event pass is a great way for people to make RLT and power, but if you don't have the RLT to spend to get the event pass upgrade, then you have to do like I did and just try to get the free stuff. That's one of the reasons why I've been saving up my RLT, is to get the event pass. As you can see, it's 99, but I have access to the exclusive miners. Now, most of the long-term players buy the event pass right off the bat because you get everything instantly. You just don't even have to play the games. But people like me that don't spend money on this game, then you have to do these quests to get to the free stuff. There is quite a few free stuff, but you have to get XP. XP is the only way you can get XP for this game is by doing these quests. I complete a task every day. I do the fifth. Well, now you have two different games here that you have to win 15 games. Generally, I only play 10 in the evening when the events, the timer starts, and then I do 68 games, or 63 games, sorry, total. And then the next morning, I give it a chance to cool down all the games, because they are on a cooldown timer once you stop. And then I get the rest of my events. I play the rest of the games, and then I get my quest. And as you can see, I never get this one because I don't spend RLT. I do open one loot box because it's basically free from doing these quests. Now, once you finish these quests, you can go into the home, scroll down to right here. It says more quests. This is where you get your roller session token, or roller season token. As you can see, as you play any game, you get 10. Complete task, you get 1. And then over here you get the weeklies, and that will allow you to save RST. RST is up here where you can see I have 2,700. Now, the reason that I buy one loot box every day is because I make over 100 RST every day. And so I'm able to come into the season store and buy this craft components case. And you can get some for crafting and merging miners. I would not worry about that as of yet. I would just save these, because once you get miners, then you can get into the merge feature. The merge feature basically takes your parts and combines 2 miners. If you do not have 2 miners, then you're not going to be able to do anything. Now, you will get miners, the S1s. As you can see, I have one that is uncommon and one that is rare. and one that is regular. Do not merge anything higher than rare, because it's not worth the amount of components that you use to get them up higher. This is your power. I'll always go to info, and this tells you how much power each miner is giving you. This miner gives me 1000 gigahertz per second. This miner, the uncommon one, gives me 420 per second. And the normal one gives me 150. That's the reason why I say it's not worth upgrading past rare. Now, there's another important factor to each miner that you get. One is power, the other is bonus. As you can see, this gives me 1000. It's 2 cells, so it takes up 2 slots on a rack. It gives me 1000 gigahertz per second. But the thing that it is it gives me also 1% of bonus power, which helps with your total. So the more bonus power, the higher your total. And that's the second thing I would like to touch on. The last thing I would like to touch on actually is your offer wall, which is under the vault, and you go down here to task wall. This is your most important way of getting RLT. Click on the offer, do the offer. Now, you will not always get every offer. Sometimes they're looking for specific people to do them. Sometimes you click on it and it says, no, you don't qualify for this, because of the when you first fill out, go to the offer wall, you fill out questions and you click on it, and it's looking for specific people. But this is your best way to get roller tokens. Just do the quest, just do the survey, and then once you do the survey, it takes you back to CPX research, and just do as many as you can every day, and you will. This is the best way to get RLT. Now, you can also get RLT through the task. Here's one that gives you 35 RLT, but it's only available on the Android. And there's a lot of tasks that you can do for Android, iPad, iPhones. These are again a way to get RLT. But your best bet, the quick, is going to be through surveys, and save your RLT. Don't buy miners, don't buy loot boxes. Save your money for RLT. You save your RLT till the next season, and then you can go from there. And that is it for today, and hopefully I'll be able to come out with another video explaining further. Thank you very much.